On what the fuck is up? It is Wednesday, so you know what time it is. I'm gonna get this shared out and we are gonna get the show on the road. Alrighty, that is all taken care of. Everything shared out everywhere and ready to roll today. So we'll give it a couple of moments for people to make their way here to the show. As you can see on the screen, we're opening up with Tag Team Warfare. Mark Caliber, welcome to the show. Jake Bagwell, welcome to the show as well. Mrs. U-Taker, welcome as well. Great to see everybody here. Caleb James. Great to see everyone making their way in. So as you can see, to start it off, huge tag team encounter with Shamrocks and Shenanigans and Hell's Enforcers. So who do you have? Place your bets. But on those notes, we are going to get ready to get this show up and running. So tag team action, of course, new tag team champions crowned at Global Warfare. So you know both of these teams looking to step up and get their position improved to get an opportunity at those titles. As you see, we are live, Virginia Beach, Virginia. The opening contest scheduled for one fall has a 30-minute time limit. On their way down to the ring first, weighing in at a total combined weight of 515 pounds. On the left, Rob A. Machete. On the right, the Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock. They are collectively known as Shamrocks and Shenanigans. Of course, they are former Dominating Duo Tag Team Champions, would love to get the opportunity to compete again for those titles. But ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, representing the Ministry of Mayhem, they weigh in at a total combined weight of 596 pounds. Mr. U-Taker on the left, on the right, the current Sacrifice Championship Wrestling International Champion, Jake Bagwell. They are collectively known as Hell's Enforcers. Jake leaving the international title in the back for this contest. The two men that have made it clear they want their opportunity at the Dominating Duo Tag titles. Looks like starting off, we are going to have Machete and Bagwell going at it here. Referee calls for the bell, and we are underway. Collar elbow type. Machete immediately going to work with the wrist lock. Transitioning into a hammer lock. Beautiful chain wrestling so far to open it up for Machete. Now, quick belly to back suplex, taking Bagwell over and staying right on him. Bagwell countering with the arm drag. And then a big forearm right across the back of the neck. Making a pair of them here. Bagwell now sends Machete into the corner with authority. Blaze Radio, welcome to the show. Now Bagwell tying the legs up here. Turning them in, inverted figure four. Machete close to the ropes. He just really needs to reach out, but opting to fight his way out instead. Big Tito, welcome to the show as well. Now Machete ducks behind, picks him up, and driving Bagwell down the back of his neck. Kick between the shoulder blades, but seemed to have woke him up, and a big clothesline puts Machete in the corner. But Bagwell misses that follow-up drop kick, instead getting sent over to the Shamrocks and Shenanigans corner. Tag into the Psycho Sicko. We're going to see some tandem offense here. Big clothesline in the corner, and Jake crumples. Now Shamrock setting up Jake here. deadlift into a German. Show of force by the Psycho Sicko. Now tying up Bagwell here. Dragon Sleeper. Doesn't look he has it locked all the way in, and Bagwell quick to escape. But Shamrock right back on the advantage, pulling Bagwell over towards his side of the ring. Snapmares him over and going to work on that shoulder joint in the trapezius area as well with those elbows. Shamrock now ducks behind, spins Bagwell around into a sit-out bomb. But not sticking the cover here. Opting now aside, they'll just toss Bagwell around like a sack of trash. Now Shamrock sends Bagwell over the top to the floor over in his side of the ring. Mr. U-Taker yet to be involved in this contest. Now Shamrock from the top, elbow right to the point of the head. Bagwell in deep trouble now. Another forearm right to the back. Bagwell finally trying to fight back with that reverse elbow, and down he goes downtown. That is one way to get some momentum going. Bagwell with the low blow. Now scoops up Shamrock here, slamming him back first onto the apron. Should probably look at making a tag while he has the opening, but instead going for more punishment here, driving the ribs of Shamrock on that steel barricade. Now Bagwell taking Shamrock, looks like over here to the side of the ring apron. He does head first. And Yella, welcome to the show as well. Big jawbreaker by Jake Bagwell, and Jake now starting to falter a bit. Should have been making the tag. And again, electing more punishment. Face first into the steel steps, and ladies and gentlemen, we have blood in the opening match. Bagwell coming back with right hands, trying to open up that cut even more on Shamrock. Shamrock rolls his way up, quick jab, sending Bagwell across the floor here. Now Bagwell face first into the apron himself. Cowboy John, welcome to the show. Is now Jake tossed into the ring, trying to make his way to his corner now. Diving tag, and he does. In comes Mr. U-Taker. But immediately cut off by Shamrock and into a modified brainbuster out the gate. Now huge fish drop in the middle of the ring. Now kick to the ribs here. What does Shamrock have in mind? Rolling cutter puts him down. And there's the Shamrocker. Bagwell still nowhere to be found, still trying to get up. This is their opportunity to put away Mr. U-Taker early. And of course, there's my lovely wife, of course, taking care of some family business. Quick munching to say hi, love you, baby. I will, as soon as we are done, I will be there with you. Mr. U-Taker, though, taking him down face first. Shamrock in, made the tag to Machete. Machete now sent over to the Hell's Enforcer's corner. Big splash. Machete now trying to fight his way back out, and there's that big lariat. Now slamming Mr. Utaker's head against the mat there, maybe going for a concussion or looking to pay him back. And there we see Ivy Pine, the current Intercontinental Champion, making her way to the building. As Machete makes a diving tag into Shamrock, but gets caught right away. Mr. Utaker, both men trading exchanges here, and a big shin kick right to the jaw, making a pair of them. 3 for 3, the jaw getting rocked. It's now Jake back in. Misses that. Shamrock with a drop toe hold, draping Bagwell across the middle rope. Now Shamrock, what does he got in mind? Snapping the neck of Jake against the top rope. We're essentially to a one-on-one contest right now. As Bagwell off the ropes, boom, shakalaka connects. 1, 2, and no at 2.5. Mr. Utaker back up on the apron now. Big knee lift by Jake Bagwell, putting a little bit of separation between himself and Shamrock. Now finally looking to carry the advantage, driving Shamrock face first into the canvas. Now into the cover, leg hooked. 2, and at 2, Shamrock gets the shoulder up. Now drop kick right between the shoulder blades, and Bagwell setting up Shamrock middle of the ring. Turning him over, 69 stretch. Center of the ring, nowhere for Shamrock to go, and he taps out. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winners via submission, the team of Hell's Enforcers. There we see earlier on the Shamrocker connecting with Mr. Utaker. And for quite a while, Shamrocks and Shenanigans had the match going their way. Especially right here, that boom shakalaka. A lot of people, myself included, thought this was it. But 2.5, 2 7/8, somewhere in that area. Bagwell trying, after opening that cut a little bit more, going for a cover, not successful. But in the end, your winners, again, Hell's Enforcers. Definitely looking to take a step closer to getting a tag title opportunity here. As we are getting ready, and here we go. And we are live, Virginia Beach, Virginia, home to Wednesday Wicked once again. As you can see, packed house enjoying that tag team match to start with. Zero Dark Angel, welcome to the show. This is all created content here. In our opening contest, women's action, Jenna Rage going up against Steffi. Who do you have? Place your bets. Oh, definitely for sure, Tito. Of course, me being from Norfolk, love Virginia Beach. And here we go down to ringside for the next contest. Of course, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. On her way down to the ring first, she weighs in at 190 pounds. She is the former Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Jenna Rage. Of course, Jenna Rage losing that title to our current champion, Ivy Pine, would love to get an opportunity to move up the rankings and challenge for that title back. Jenna Rage already pacing the ring almost like an animal uncaged. But ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, weighing in at 165 pounds, this is Steffi! The youngster making her way to the ring. And there you see Big Tito already calling for Steffi for the win, cheering her on. You know, she also has her sights set on Ivy Pine. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go. Quick crossbody attempt by Steffi. Jenna moves out of the way, but Steffi counters up, and now both women collar elbow tie up. Jenna pushing Steffi back into the corner. Referee looking for a clean break here. Gets one from both women. Again, collar elbow tie up. Jenna now going with the wrist lock. Keeping control of Steffi here into the armbar. But Steffi counters out Jenna right in the ropes. And then a big clothesline puts Jenna to the floor. Steffi jumps out after her as Jake Bagwell also cheering her on. Now quick roll through. Jenna with the drop toe hold, driving Steffi face first into the mats outside. Now driving the back of her neck onto the mats again. Jenna looking to pour on the offense here. Kick to the ribs. Went for another one but got caught. Now Steffi bringing Jenna over. Holy shit, face first into the post. And another one. Steffi up in the aggression here. Now takes her face first into the apron as well. Then a huge slap before throwing her back in the ring. Now rolls Jenna over, goes for the cover, leg hooked, and only a 1 count. Now up and around, head scissor takeover. Steffi looking to pick up the pace here. Went after Jenna, but Jenna takes her over. Nice arm drag, and then a chop across the chest. European uppercut to follow up. Now working on the legs of Steffi, maybe trying to slow her down here. Now hanging onto the arm here, wrenching the shoulder down. We know Steffi loves to use that elbow drop, so maybe trying to take away that arm. Now Jenna sets her up, snap suplex, takes her over. Into a quick cover of her own, and only a 1 count as well. Because both these women have eyes on challenging for that Intercontinental title, if not for the world title. And again, Jenna going to work on the arm. Now deadlift, gut wrench into a sit-out powerbomb. Now kick right to the small of the back again. And stomping right between the shoulder blades. Now Jenna sends Steffi into the corner, going across, big clothesline to follow her in. Into the cover, 1, and only a 1 count. Now Jenna measuring Steffi here off the ropes. Enziguri to the back of the neck. See Steffi holding her neck a little bit there. But oh, there is that backstabber. Steffi now going up top. And there's that elbow drop with the other arm. Into the cover. 1, 2, and no, at 2.5. Steffi wants to argue with the referee about the pace of the count. And Jenna takes her over with another quick arm drag. Now Steffi off the ropes. Jenna brings her up into the German. Steffi now getting her way back up, staggers there. Jenna went for the forearm, but Steffi out of the way. Head scissor takeover. Now calling for Jenna to get up. Steffi looking to pick up the pace, it seems. Quick takedown, but Jenna kicks her away. Now Steffi sent into the corner. Jenna now following her over, slowly kick to the ribs. And now Jenna just waiting here. Steffi rolls her way up and right to the back. Springboard kick right to the jaw. Steffi in trouble. Now Jenna setting her up. Dropping her face and chest first. Now big kick to the leg, kick to the ribs, clothesline putting Steffi down. Jenna seeming a bit winded herself though. Both these women pulling out all the stops. Now Jenna into the cover, leg hooked, 1, and only a 1 count again. Jenna getting frustrated. Steffi keeps hanging around in this. Now Jenna sends her face first into the corner. Steffi trying to fight her way out of it. Reverse DDT. Now Steffi picks her up to follow up here. And there's another backstabber. And we know what that is normally prelude to. Steffi setting her up and just goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Jenna out at 2.5 again. But now Steffi's measuring her up. And we saw this the other week, that modified abdominal stretch. Nowhere for Jenna to go, and Jenna tapping out. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via submission, Steffi. There you see that big elbow drop on the replay. Thought it might have been it there, middle of the ring, but Jenna had other ideas. Big clothesline putting Steffi down there. Jenna was seeming to be in control. And there you see the second of those backstabbers just wrenching the whole core of Jenna. Not enough to get the job done, though. As you see, Mrs. U-Taker congratulating Steffi. Shadow Press, welcome to the show. And goddamn, they're them sirens again. Oh, Jesus. We know those are from Mark Caliber. We've found that out now. Lunchbox Lou, welcome to the show. As we are getting ready for tag team action in the women's division. Non-title match, but the cross-border connection, you know they've got to have their eyes on earning a shot at the ravishing pair titles held by their opponents. So when those sirens are done, who do you guys have? Place your bets. And there we're seeing on our main screen here on the Tron, Excalibur. UKWF3LW Almar Wolf, welcome to the show. As we are watching the words here, I said on the Tron there in the back, we have Excalibur addressing the crowd. As the Calibers here addressing directly from the Beatdown crew. Wild Matt Outlaw, welcome to the show as well. Watching as Excalibur's addressing the crowd about this whole metamorphosis they've been going through here. We are watching these words here. Strong statements being made by Excalibur. Of course, have not been seen until last Sunday, when they appeared and attacked security and anyone else that got near him. Excalibur, someone they've evolved. They're going to put an end to the plague of the Beatdown Crew. I'm sure the Beatdown Crew will have something to say about that. American Berserk, otherwise known as War, welcome to the show. Now calling themselves the Epidemic and say they're going to be here this Sunday. So people be ready this Sunday. The Epidemic, as they're now going to be referred to, coming to Sacrifice officially. Elite Extreme Women, otherwise known as Susie the Elf, welcome to the show. As the feed cuts off here, Excalibur now going by the Epidemic, returning this Sunday. But that is Sunday. Right now, we have a women's tag match to get to. The following women's tag team match is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. On their way down to the ring first, on the left, Sunshine Marigold. On the right, Missy Canuck. They weigh in at a total combined weight of 267 pounds and are collectively known as the Cross Border Connection. Pair of second-generation superstars. Of course, Sunshine, the daughter of one Blaze McCoy, while Missy Canuck, the daughter of my sister wrestling mama. So looking to see how they do in this contest, because their opponents on their way down to the ring now, representing the Dynasty. Total combined weight of 280 pounds. They are your Ravishing Pair Tag Team Champions. On the left, Sophia Nightwalker. On the right, Melody Divine. They are accompanied to the ring by Ava Marie Nightwalker and are collectively known as the Divine Knights. The champs making their way down after their defense at Global Warfare. And Sophia going to be starting off against Sunshine. Big clothesline by Sophia. Going after Sunshine, but Sunshine takes her down with a quick leg sweep. Now going right after the arms here of Sophia as the one-arm hammer locked. And then stomping on the wrist. Holy shit. We know Sophia likes to use that all-nighter brain buster, so maybe taking away the arm. Now Sophia looking to escape that arm bar, but you see her already grabbing her elbow and wrist there. Float over by Sunshine into a reverse DDT. Now kick right to the face, make it a pair of them. Sunshine now setting up Sophia. Has her up. Sophia kicks out, floats behind. Now taking Sunshine over towards the Divine Knight's corner. Snapmare takeover, kick between the shoulder blades. Tagging to Melody Divine. Melody now tying up the legs here into a clover leaf. But Sunshine quickly rolls through. Basement drop kick to Melody in the mouth. Now sends Melody Divine over to the other corner. Belly to back suplex. Melody was trying to avoid being caught in the corner for the double team. Was successful at that, but still took the suplex. Exchange made. Missy Canuck in. Side Russian leg sweep from Missy. Now going after the leg of Melody, but Melody with a quick enziguri. And a kick right to the side of the face. Went for a clothesline, but ducked under. Spinning kick there by Missy. Now has that reverse chin lock in deep. Melody right by the ropes, though. Series of strikes. And then a kick across the jaw. Hard forearm shot to follow up. But Missy Canuck ducks under neck breaker to take down Melody. And there's Ava. Ava getting into it with Missy. Big atomic drop by Melody from the distraction. But now Missy Canuck sending her over to the Connections corner. Reversal by Ava. Went after Sunshine, but Sunshine saw it coming. Tags herself in. Melody backs over, tags back in Sophia. Quick fireman's carry takeover. And now just working on the ribs is Sunshine. Picks up Sophia, but Sophia with a quick arm drag of her own. Snaps over Sunshine here. Sunshine right back up, though. Irish whip countered by Sophia. As Ava throws a chair in the ring. Snapmare out of the corner into a rolling neck snap there by Sophia. Tag back into Melody. Crisp teamwork now by the champions. Now kick right to the ribs and going to work here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Sunshine quick to reach out, grab the rope. Ava was again up on the apron. Referee telling her to get down. And again, Sunshine countering out. Big, huge shot there. And there's that up and over reverse DDT. And again, Ava up on the apron. About to get herself ejected at this rate. As Melody sends Sunshine over to the corner. Big knee lift, Bulldog to come out of it. Sunshine slid out of the ring quickly there and then goes right back in. And out of nowhere, hook, line, and sinker, shades of her daddy. Sophia right in there to break it up and takes out the ref at the same time. We have Bedlam in the match. Now Sunshine picks up Melody, double leg takedown. Dropping her down with authority. Now Melody, though, comes back with a jawbreaker, kick to the ribs. Takes Sunshine up into a brainbuster. And not done, going right after Sunshine again, sends her over to the Divine Knight's corner. Now Melody showing off a little bit here, should really follow up on the advantage. Now Sophia talking a little bit of trash there to Sunshine. Melody was measuring her but made a mistake there. Hook, line, and sinker again. 1. And at 2, Sophia breaks it up, but Missy Canuck takes her over. This is the Cross Border Connections chance. 2-on-1 advantage. Big clothesline by Sunshine. Make it a pair. Single leg kick. Puts down Melody here. And Melody goes to the eyes. Went for a super kick but misses. Both women swinging for the fences and missing. That super kick connects. Melody now getting fired up here. Sunshine staggered Melody, not taking advantage of it though. Sunshine sends her over the top to the floor. Both women on the floor now. I would say challengers, but the connection looking really good here so far against the champions. Now Melody sends her right into the table. And Sunshine, though, coming back, series of strikes, stomp to the back of the neck. And an armbar on the floor. You can't get the win out here, but you can do some damage. Melody now finally fighting her way free. Now Sunshine tasting the post. 2 for 2. Melody letting out some extra aggression now. Now rolls Sunshine under that bottom rope. Goes in after her. Sunshine back up. Eats a forearm to the chops. And up and over into the pin. 1, 2. And no, at 2.5. As Sophia takes out Missy Canuck, the champs with the 2-on-1 advantage. But Melody taking right over. But now Sunshine put into the Divine Knight's corner. Now Sunshine taken up and snapped down again. Missy Canuck still on the floor, out of it. Covered by Melody. 1, 2, and no, at 2.5 again. Now tagged by Melody, bringing Sophia in. Sunshine in trouble. Missy Canuck is back up, but Sunshine eats a code breaker. And looks like setting her up for the all-nighter. And it connects. Cover by Sophia. 1, 2. Melody Divine was slow on the breakup. Takes out Missy Canuck, but too little, too late. As Now Sophia working on the arms here of Melody, maybe trying to make sure that hook, line, and sinker cannot come into play again. I mean, this is their opportunity right now. Camel clutch applied. Just torturing the lower back and the neck. But Sunshine refusing to give up. Sophia now rolls her over into a cover. 2. And again, Sunshine kicking out. Pop-up Hurricane Rana out of nowhere by Sunshine. Having to go it alone at the moment. Finally, Missy Canuck back up on the apron. As Sophia pulls herself up to the apron, gets knocked right down to the floor. Ava there getting her up right away. Now Sophia slides back in, front face lock on Sunshine. Looking to try and get her over into their corner, and does so. With Sunshine reverses. Sends Sophia to the Connections corner. And Sophia with the reversal. Sends Sunshine back over to the Divine Knight's corner. Sophia kicking her way out of it, though. And right there takes her down, back of her neck. Now Sophia with that modified monkey flip taking over Sunshine. Both these teams letting everything out here. And now, wait a minute, Dragon Sleeper, but right by the ropes. Bad ring positioning by Sophia. Now hammerlock on Sunshine, but eats a reverse elbow for her efforts. Big overhand right. And they're up and over that DDT. Now Sunshine measuring Sophia here. We know what's coming next, and so did Sophia. And there's a code breaker. We know Sunshine wanted that hook, line, and sinker. Cover by Sophia, 2. And no, at 2.5. Again, Sunshine kicking out. Now Sophia measuring Sunshine again. Looking for that all-nighter, hooking her up. And has her up, and there's the all-nighter connecting. Cover by Sophia, 1. And right away, Missy Canuck to break it up and ducks out again quickly. The Connection knows what's at stake if they can get a win here. And oh, huge slam by Missy Canuck on the stairs. Now Sunshine back up, picking up Sophia here. Hot shotting her down, face first on the apron. Now picking up Sophia here. And now wait a minute, Sunshine going up top, Sophia diving tag. In comes Melody, but Sunshine nails her right out the gate. Now setting up Melody here, hook, line, and sinker. 2. And no, at the last minute. And now Sunshine setting her up again. A second hook, line, and sinker. 1, 2, and Sophia takes out everybody. Now big side slam by Sunshine there. Picking up Melody Divine. But Sophia again interjecting herself. Mad Cow, welcome to the show. Sunshine now sent over to the top rope to the floor. Now Sophia on her way over. Big knee shot putting down Sunshine. And Sophia now has the hammer, misses the first shot. And Sunshine quick to slap it away. Now Sunshine bouncing Sophia's head off the apron there. As you see, over half the time gone, these two teams bringing the fight here. Now Sophia sent into the corner. Sunshine following up with her positions are in the corner. That springboard suplex connecting. And now Sunshine going to work again on the arm. And again right to the wrist, stomping down. And now measuring Sophia here. Hook, line, and sinker connects. 1, 2. And Sophia kicking out on her own. Melody there to be sure. And they now stomp to the elbow. They're trying to dissect the arm of Sophia and make sure that all-nighter cannot get put on again. Sophia, a little bit of separation there. Went for a wrist lock, but ate a forearm for her efforts. Missy Canuck now setting her up. Fisherman driver. Almost like a hook, line, and sinker of her own. Now sends Sophia into the Connections corner. Sophia comes up with a big kick, though. Standing switch by Missy Canuck. Forearm to the back. German suplex dropping Sophia. Now Missy Canuck off the ropes. Shining Wizard to the back of the neck. But again, Sophia fighting her way out. Throws Missy Canuck to the apron. And then makes a tag in, bringing in Melody Divine again. Melody with a quick head scissor takeover. But Missy Canuck landed on her feet. Now Missy Canuck sending Melody over to the corner. Big clothesline in the corner. Missy Canuck setting her up. Powerbomb stacks her up. Turns her into the Boston Crab finally. No idea where the ref was originally, though. Missy Canuck finally releasing the hold. Melody Divine, though, in trouble. Now Missy Canuck working on the leg, trying to stretch out that hamstring. Jumping leg drop. Missy Canuck just putting the pressure on now. And now back to the armbar. Middle of the ring. This late in the match could be a deciding factor. No, Melody Divine finally rolling her way out and huge shots with her other arm to get out of it. Now sends Missy Canuck into the corner. Big knee in the corner and then a bulldog to come out. As you can see, we're almost 20 minutes into this match. Now ground and pound here by Melody Divine. Maybe frustration starting to show through from the champions. Stomp to the small to back again. Has her up and over. Modified monkey flip there. Now stomp right to the face here. Melody Divine now lifting her up with her foot. Spinning kick knocked her teeth into the fifth row. 1, 2, and 3. It is over. Melody Divine with that brutal kick. I mean, as you see the hook, line, and sinker there. And then the code breaker by Sophia. Both teams bringing everything they have. But in the end, ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Divine Knights. Oh, Jesus, what in the fuck is that noise? God damn! Now we got static on the Tron. Fucking Malice. Fucking Malice. I knew the Beatdown crew would have a response. I didn't realize it would be this fast. Oh. So you've just begun, huh there, Malice? Well, you've already got a lot of people lining up for you. Aha! Is that so there, Malice? So we will see. As we get ready for the next contest. It is going to be the men's side of the tag division as Judgment Time takes on the family. Who do you have? Place your bets. Oh, really? So, to quote myself there, huh? Well, we'll see. Like I said, there's already people lining up. And there goes a fucking camera. That's coming out of your fucking paycheck. And while we are waiting for this here, we got some great people in this community, hugely talented folks, and I'm going to throw some shout-outs to them. Of course, later on tonight, here after us, we have Leaning Towards Death Wrestling with your boy Blaze McCoy. Every Wednesday night, and that is on the Blaze Radio Network. But other channels we have in the area, like the ASWF on the Altered Arcade Network. Of course, JJ Savvy bringing you that action, otherwise known as Fireproof Lowlife or Adam Guerin. We saw him in the chat earlier, Mark Caliber 17. Of course, that is the channel name where you're going to find Commonwealth Wrestling, as well as some Mortal Kombat, and you just never know what Mark is going to bring for you. Of course, also in the chat here, Elite Extreme Women, all women's action all the time. Run by Susie the Elf. Bill Haight, welcome to the show. Then, of course, one of the originals here, Lightning Strikes with your boy Cowboy John. But maybe you want a little bit of a different side. Maybe you're a little tired of wrestling. Then you gotta go check out my daughter Cassie Madam Red, as she brings you a huge variety of everything but wrestling. So you might get some Kingdom Hearts, you might get some Foot Tanks, some Dead by Daylight. You just never know what she's gonna have in store for you. Oh, not a problem at all there, guys. Then, of course, a brand new channel just getting started up. Annihilation Professional Wrestling with that crazy-ass guy, Mr. Demented. So be sure to check him out as well. But on that note, we're going to head down to the ring for tag team action. Of course, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On their way down to the ring, first weighing in at a combined weight of 505 pounds. On the left, Showtime, Vernon Quinn. On the right, representing the Beatdown Crew, the Puppet Master Judgment. They are collectively known as Judgment Time. But ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Always freaks me out when they do this shit. Total combined weight of 475 pounds. Shadow Press. Along with that voodoo witch doctor, Jack Bayou. They are collectively known as the family. As Michael Carter already getting in to words. I mean, that is a good point that Omar makes in the exchange this past Sunday. In the Three Corners elimination match, Omar and the Bastage winning the entire affair. As it looks like we are going to have Judgment starting off with Shadow Press. Judgment right away grabbing Shadow Press up. Textbook vertical suplex to take him down. But Shadow Press with one of his own taking down Judgment now. A little bit of a whatever you can do, I can do better, or one-upsmanship to start the match. Now Judgment Snapmare taking over. Hit with a kick right to the shoulder blades. Tag into Jack Bayou, who immediately goes to work on Judgment here. But Judgment, the veteran, countering his way out. Northern Light suplex doesn't hold the pin. Judgment sending him to the corner with authority, and now Fireman's carry, but Jack reverses. Now bringing Judgment out a little bit. Forearm right to the back. Huge hook, and now setting Judgment up. Double underhook. Into a twisting cutter. In for the cover on it. Not even a 1 count. Now quick elbow to the ribs, and then Judgment clotheslining him over the top rope. Now Judgment picking up Jack Bayou. Spinning kick puts him down again. Now overhand right, making a pair of 3. Just series of shots now. Finally Jack recovering a little bit. Quick duck behind, going to work on the leg with those kicks. Now scooping up Judgment here. Where is he going to take him? Over to the steps with a snake eyes. Now big elbow right across the chest. Jack slowing the pace down for the moment. Judgment ducks the punch, comes back with one of his own. Goes for a forearm but gets blocked. Now Jack Bayou throwing Judgment back under the bottom rope. Judgment now reverses the Irish whip. One-man flapjack driving Bayou face first to the ground, and then a little bump and grind from the Puppet Master. Now Northern Light suplex again, not holding the pin on either one of those attempts. Bayou went for the spear, and Judgment launched him like a sack of trash. Now sent over across the ring again. Judgment now having him trapped there in Judgment Time's corner. Tag into Vernon, who goes right to the ribs. And then a super kick to the back. Didn't get all of it, but got enough. Now Jack with a reverse DDT, trying to at least stem some of this offense that had been coming out of Judgment Time. Now, Bayou there, excuse me guys. Bayou with that double knee shot right to the spine. Now rakes the eyes, and oh, Bayou goes downtown. One, and only a 1 count, but Jesus. Bayou with the low blow right to the nuts of Vernon, and now the twisting cutter. 1, 2, and Vernon Quinn kicks out twice now. I'm surprised after that low blow. Now Tag bringing back in Shadow Press here. But Vernon takes him over with that arm wringer. Then kick right to the spine. Jump up leg drop by Vernon Quinn on Shadow Press. You know, both these teams would love to get their name into higher consideration for a shot at the titles. And Bayou reaches over and hits Showtime from behind. Cheap shot maneuver. Shadow Press taking advantage of that high vertical suplex. Now just laying in the right hands. Now leg swept there. And now wait a minute, Vernon Quinn looking to take the advantage back. Off the ropes. Around the world, spiking down Shadow Press with a DDT. Vernon Quinn getting on rolling here. And just as fast, Shadow Press trying to cut that off, but taken over again. Now Vernon Quinn sent to the corner, out of the way. Shadow Press finds nobody there. And again, float over, this time into a neck breaker. Vernon Quinn now picks up Shadow Press, sends him into the neutral corner. Trying to set him up, but Shadow Press out of the way, and there's a discus clothesline. Now Shadow Press trying to put the boots, but he's swinging and missing. Now Quinn rolls out of the way, tags Judgment. Judgment scoops up Shadow Press, high backbreaker there. And cutting off him from going anywhere. Now Shadow Press again in the Judgment Times corner, but Shadow Press reversing. Now sends Judgment across the ring over to the Family's corner. And for some reason threw him back over to the Family's, or from the Family's corner, I should say. Shadow Press just trying to throw Judgment around the ring. Jack Bayou kicked Judgment away and then tagged himself in. But now Bayou thrown over into Judgment Time's corner. Bayou reverses, sends Judgment back over to his corner. Side Russian leg sweep finally puts an end to the Red Rover game between these two teams. And into a neck breaker by Bayou. Tagging back in Shadow Press now. Crisp teamwork being shown here by the Family. Now Judgment again into the Family's corner. Are we going to see some more double team offense? Now as soon as Judgment moved, kick to the ribs, double arm DDT, spiking him down into a cover. 1, and at 1, Vernon Quinn in to break it up. And Jack's going to make him pay for it. Now wait a minute, what is Shadow Press gonna do here with Judgment? Kick to the ribs. And holy shit! Judgment powerbombed on the fucking apron. Judgment trying to fight back as best he can now, but you can see he's staggered. Finally spikes down Shadow Press with a DDT. Jack Bayou cut him off. Anyway, and right between the eyes on Shadow Press, and now just wearing him out with it. And again, more shots from the bat. Finally, Shadow Press up and knocks the bat away, but Judgment was beating the hell out of him with it. And now double team from Judgment time against Shadow Press here. And surprisingly, Jack Bayou is just standing in the corner. Now Shadow Press being pulled up by Judgment. Jack Bayou watches on, but his partner had the holy hell beat out of him. Big kick to the side of the head by Judgment. Shadow Press is in deep trouble here. Sent over into the Judgment Time corner. Tagging the Quinn, tandem offense coming up. They've got him up. Magic Killer. Cover. One. And as the ref was hitting one, Bayou in to break it up. Vernon Quinn power bombs him down. Had a Boston crowd for a moment, but does no good. Jack's not legal. Now Vernon Quinn going to pick up Shadow Press. Shadow Press trying to fight back. But right now he is on a 2-on-1 advantage, but Superman punch into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Holy shit! Out of nowhere, Shadow Press with that huge Superman punch. There we see from earlier, thought this was it here after Jack Bayou going downtown with the low blow. Then that huge rainbow cutter. Their Judgment eating the double arm DDT from Shadow Press. And then a Magic Killer. Thought this was it for Shadow Press here. But out of nowhere, Shadow Press with that huge Superman punch sends it home for your winners, the family. So what do we have here? And wait a minute, holy shit! Ian Cross attacking Judgment, and Shino's just standing there watching. Judgment being blindsided, and his own faction mate isn't doing a thing about it. What in the hell? And Brandon Ace making the announcement. Ian Cross joining the Beatdown crew. Judgment's out violently. Jesus fuck. But as we get ready for our next contest, one-on-one action between Brandon Cuevas and Chance Nightwalker, as Vernon Quinn getting pummeled by the Beatdown crew as well. Someone get fucking security out there. Security trying to get on the apron there to try to pretty much rescue Judgment Time as they're getting the hell beat out of them. As security's trying to get the Beatdown crew out of here, I'm going to actually throw some more shout-outs because I've been told by my attorneys I shouldn't be going down to slap anybody. But you know, some of the other great channels throughout the area, of course, Global Wrestling Affliction with your host Caleb James, that you're going to find on the Fractured Reality Studios network. Then, of course, as I already mentioned once, I'm going to shout them out again. After Us Tonight, leaning towards Death Wrestling. So, of course, on the Blaze Radio Network with your boy Blaze McCoy. Another huge event happening right now. Some of the best from around the world, both in men's and women's competition with the King and Queen of the Maverick tournaments. Of course, you will find that on Maverick Championship Wrestling with D-Train and the boys. Then another great channel, always bringing you a huge variety of content. I'm talking about Monstar Factory Entertainment. Of course, your host on that, Schooner Carnegie, bringing in not only creative wrestlers along with industry superstars, but you might even get to catch an episode and get some cooking tips from Chef Sean. But one of my favorite time frames in the world, I'm talking about the 80s, when the hair was big and the clothes were small. So, of course, if you want to see that time frame and take a trip down memory lane, you gotta check out some Midwest Pro Wrestling. Of course, that is on the Bomb Pop Overdrive Network with Mark Mayhem, otherwise known as Scuzz, and that angry asshole Pete Wall bringing you the action. And then, of course, another great program was on last night before here, Platinum Dragon Wrestling. You'll find that on the Platinum Dragon Studios Network with your host, Shifty. Malice making a counter challenge to Jake there. And as while we wait to find out those pieces, we're going to head down to ringside for our next match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way down to the ring first, weighing in at 275 pounds, Brandon Cuevas. Now, of course, Brandon Cuevas has been on a bit of a losing streak here lately, so looking to turn it around. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the Las Vegas asshole, Chance Nightwalker! Of course, my son Chance, one of the members that had been assaulted by the Beatdown crew, getting a little comeuppance against him at Global Warfare. But getting the opportunity to talk to Chance, he's far from done with them. Now as both men loosening up in their corners, referee calls for the bell. Here we go. Quick collar elbow tie-up. Chance pushing Cuevas back a little bit. Cuevas rolls through it now. Scoops up Chance. Big time slam. Wins for the kick, but swing and a miss there. Reverse DDT by Chance. Now another collar elbow tie-up, and again Chance shoving him back. But Cuevas with a huge clothesline takes Chance down, and then a kick to the spine. Chance comes up though, European uppercut. Now side Russian leg sweep. And a huge spine buster by Chance. Chance now dragging up Cuevas by his head, and then a suplex taking him over. Now Chance telling everyone that it's time for Cuevas to go to sleep. Into the cover, one, and only a 1 count. But now Chance twisting neck breaker again, putting him down. Now Chance picking him up, almost like going to go for a camel clutch, but changed his mind. Now scooping him up, putting in huge spin, maybe disorienting him a little bit before driving him down. Now Chance measuring up Cuevas. Rolling through, and there's that kick right to the side of the jaw. I thought I saw a damn tooth fly. But Cuevas now trying to fight back. Big kick to the ribs of Chance. Now Cuevas trying to show off like he's won something. Now sending Chance into the corner. Big clothesline. No, Chance counters it. Uranagi puts him down. And there's the bong rip lariat. Now Chance pulling away from the ropes. Leg hooked. 1, 2, and 3. So the streak continues. There we see it, that bong rip lariat. Chance showing that he is getting back used to being in the ring. So there you have it. Chance putting down Cuevas. As we get ready for our next matches, Colt Matthews faces off against Hollenhund. Of course, Hollenhund winning the Global Warfare event, giving himself a guaranteed match for the international title. So who do you have? Place your bets. And as folks are placing their bets, I'm going to shout out some other great channels here. Some other things like Raging Chaos Wrestling. But if you don't get wrestling from him, you might get a creation stream. You might get some Castlevania, some Borderlands. You never know what that blue-haired freak Frozen Rage has in store. Then, of course, another one of the originals here, RWO, bringing you some post-apocalyptic action on the Pillar to Post Network with your host, that angry asshole Pete Wall. But then another look at some post-apocalyptic events. I'm talking about Savage Warfare. Of course, your host on that, Mean Joey Green. And that is on the Dr. Anus Tickler Network. I did not stutter, your ears did not flap. But then, of course, another great event that I can't wait to see going on. From what I've heard, it's going to happen later tonight. Is the tag tournament rolls on. And you're going to find that tournament in Slaughterhouse Championship Wrestling. But if he's not bringing you the tournament, you might get some Dead by Daylight. You might get some Friday the 13th. You never know what the Yellow Pages is going to turn up with next. And another great program here. He was on a little bit before us this morning, bringing you the best of tournaments to find the best of every division in UKWF. And you're only going to find that exclusively when you check out UKWF and 3LW. Of course, your host on that, UKWF 3LW, Omar Wolf. So take a look at all the action from across the pond. And then, of course, one of the craziest places in the world. I'm talking about the Underground Circus. Shit you ain't never thought you'd see, and you'll probably never see again. Of course, your host and ringmaster on that, the Wild-Eyed Yeti. But on those notes, that is right, the Grand Prix. I couldn't remember the name of the tournament. I said you'd be bringing it up later today. So, later this evening, the Grand Prix Round 2 kicks off. Of course, you're going to find that right there through the retirement channel. But we are going to head back down to the ring. Of course, we know Colt Matthews has had issues with Caleb James. Well, I should say Caleb has had issues with Colt attacking him. Colt and Orion attacking Caleb on multiple occasions now. But the following contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way down to the ring first, accompanied by Orion. He weighs in at 245 pounds and says he is God's greatest gift. Colt Matthews. Oh shit! Caleb James out of nowhere going after Colt Matthews, getting him some comeuppance. The former world champ tired of it. But now there's Orion as well. Will the numbers game? No, he rolls out of the way, drop kicking him down. Keeps staggering Colt, but neither man really going down on those. So we have a fist fight here. Big neck breaker. Now Colt getting swept out there. These two fighting right here on the stage. Forearm shot after shot on Colt Matthews. And Colt's out. Orion not there in time. Caleb laid out Colt. This situation getting out of hand. Oh, not a problem at all, Omar. Colt Matthews Caleb getting a little bit of comeuppance against Colt Matthews. But you can guarantee this is far from over. But as we get ready for the next match, women's six-man action. Again, of course, as you all have seen, I've been throwing some random people together in teams. And the trend continues as the former world champion, Mad Cow, and I did say former, that is correct, losing the title at Global Warfare, will team up with the Blackhearts. And they are going to be going against the woman who took the title from her, She-Hulk chick. And of course, Shulky, being her partners, being her faction members, Mrs. U-Taker and Molly Shamrock. So who do you have? Place your bets. Of course, we know here soon Maddie will have her rematch. And Maddie already saying not for long. She has every intention of getting that title back. Of course, Jake and Wild Night Outlaw both going with the Ministry women for the win. That is true. That is very true. It was very interesting to see that. That is perfectly fine there, Alpha. And as well, Omar, if you have your link, feel free to throw it in. Of course, you can get t-shirts and all sorts of different goods from all your favorite competitors in the Wrestling Syndicate on TeePublic. Most places having their own stores. Elf is going to throw some links in. Be sure to check them out and get your favorite gear. Oh, and there you go, on sale for the next few days. So grab your favorite wrestler's gear while it's cheap. But the following 6-woman contest is scheduled for one fall. On her way down to the ring first, weighing in at 168 pounds. She is the former Sacrifice Championship Wrestling World Champion, Mad Cow. As I mentioned, at Global Warfare, Mad Cow losing the world title. An event that a lot of people thought may never happen. Her tag team partners on their way down to the ring. Weighing in at a combined weight of 307 pounds. On the left, Victoria Hart. On the right, Joanna Jett. They are collectively known as the Blackhearts. And there you go, as Susie sharing the links out for pretty much everyone in the community that has a store. Said be sure to get the gear of your favorites. And she said 35% off, that's a hell of a damn deal. Shit. And, you know, the Blackhearts teaming up with Mad Cow here. An interesting pairing for these three women. But, ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. All of them representing the Ministry of Mayhem. The first one, her way down to the ring, weighing in at 142 pounds. Mrs. Utaker. Mrs. Utaker, the veteran in the business. I agree, this should be very good. Of course, Mrs. Utaker, the veteran, taking her time, making the other women wait it out. Little psychological warfare to start the contest. And as the lantern goes out, the lights come on. And we await the first of her partners. Weighing in at 135 pounds, she is the Mad Dog, Molly Shamrock. Second generation superstar, full of energy and fire. The daughter of the Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock. But ladies and gentlemen, their third partner. She weighs in at 275 pounds. She is your current, reigning, and defending Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Women's World Champion, Shulky. As Shulky on her way down to the ring. As I said, doing what most people said couldn't be done. It looks like she left her title in the locker room as well, more focused on the tag match at hand. But you can definitely say no here soon, as it's already been said. Mad Cow will get her rematch. You see Mad Cow already loosening up, staring a hole at Shulky. And to start off, we have Mrs. U-Taker and Mad Cow. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go. Right away, Mad Cow bringing her up, twisting through with a suplex. Then a kick right to the spine of Mrs. U-Taker. Mrs. U-Taker back up, jumping knee to Mad Cow. Now trying to work on the arm here. Mad Cow rolls through. Nice nip up. And then takes Mrs. U-Taker over. But now Mrs. U-Taker, vertical suplex of her own. And then makes the tag, bringing in Molly. Mad Cow, though, fighting her way out of the corner there. Forearm to the back of Molly. Now sends Molly over into her corner. Tag into Joanna. Would be kind of curious to see the teamwork between this team here. But so far, looking very crisp. Now Joanna has Molly up and puts her back down. Reverse DDT. Going after her again. Legs swept out, though. Now wait a minute. Joanna working over Molly here, had her tied up. And now Molly has Joanna here, bringing her across. Snap mirrors her over. Kick right between the shoulder blades again. Now Molly not sure where she's going to go here. Gave Joanna time to recover, sends her in, but Molly out of the way quickly. Not quick enough, though, to avoid that enziguri. Now kick right to the back of the neck. Kick again to the ribs, now kick across the jaw. Series of strikes here. Joanna going off on her now. Big kick to the side of the jaw of Molly. Now forearm to follow up off the ropes. Beautiful drop kick. Molly in trouble, taking a bit of a beating here. Now monkey flip, taking Molly over. Joanna looking to follow up very quickly here. Has her by the hair, and that big right hand into the cover, one. And right away Mrs. U-Taker in to break it up at one, but Mad Cow cuts her off afterwards. Joanna again measuring her up, kick to the ribs. And there's right, took her over right on the back of her neck. 2 at 2, Shulky in to break it up. Joanna now puts Shulky in the corner, big forearm to Shulky. Counter by Molly. Look, thought she was going to be on her own, but Mrs. U-Taker back up. And a boom shakalaka from Molly Shamrock. Shades of her daddy. 2. And kick out at 2 by Joanna. Now Joanna sent over into the corner of the Ministry women, but fighting her way out of it. Now Molly being brought back over, Snapmare into her corner, tagging in Victoria. Victoria now cuts off Molly. She was trying to make her way back over towards her corner. Now Victoria, a huge hip toss, and then a knee right to the side of the jaw of Molly. Now Victoria measuring her here. Handspring Pele right behind the ear. That'll fuck up your day in a hurry. One, and only a 1 count. Shuki in to break it up. But gets taken down, running Bulldog. Molly's set in the corner. Molly has taken a huge amount of abuse in this match. Needs to get a tag. But right now on the receiving end of a bunch of trash talk. And it's about to get worse. DDT connects. And there's that lackadaisical cover too. Mrs. You take her in, blowing through Maddie to break it up. But you have to wonder if it's a matter of time. After that no love lost DDT, Molly trying to fight back though. Quick double leg. And wait a minute, Shamrock. Molly out of nowhere, surprising everyone, trying for submission. And another boom shakalaka. Molly finally getting some separation. Needs to make a tag. Instead, trying for a cover. One. And Joanna right away to break it up. Could be a big mistake for Molly here. Not going for the tag when she had a chance. Now sent back over into the corner of the Blackhearts and Mad Cow. Tag back into Joanna. You knew the Blackhearts would work well together. Series of knee strikes. Molly is down and out. Rolling her way back up, avoiding those kicks. Big clothesline. And now tagging in the world champ. Shuki in, big kick to the back of the neck, pulling up Joanna. Instantly throwing Joanna over the top to the floor. And Shuki up top, from the top to the bottom. But Joanna got the knees up. That might have been the only thing saving Joanna from being a smear on the mat. Now Joanna being taken Shuki over after those knees. Really saved her there and opened the door. On the apron, leg drop across the throat of Shuki. Now Joanna going up top. Twisting splash connects. Oh, now all three women going to team up on Shuki here. It's going to take all three to get her up. Now having her set up on the second turnbuckle. Holy shit! Triple powerbomb. Into the cover, one, and not even a 1 count. Mrs. You take her in. Mad Cow throwing her out of the ring. Now Joanna going right after Shuki here. Backslide driver puts her down. Shuki tags in Mrs. You take her though, who immediately hammerlock and takedown On to Joanna, snapping the arm. Joanna rolls back up. Catches, misses, U-Taker, backslide driver, stacks her up. One, and only a 1 count. Now sends Mrs. U-Taker over to the corner, but Mrs. U-Taker fighting her way out. Sends Joanna off the ropes. Joanna catches Mrs. U-Taker, dropping her head early. And then a bulldog. Now Joanna brings her up, sends her over to the corner. Not following up though. But now tagging to Mad Cow. Double super kick. Now Mad Cow looking to set her up here. Headbutt right to the stomach. Kick to the ribs. Mad Cow now has her up. Show of strength, buckle bomb to Mrs. U-Taker. The former champ trying to send a message. DDT, middle of the ring. Oh, and now calling in the Blackhearts. They're looking to make an example out of the Ministry women here. As Mrs. U-Taker up from the second turnbuckle, triple powerbomb again. Holy shit. Into the cover, 1, 2, and kick out interrupted by Shulky. But Shulky taken down by Victoria Hart with that neck breaker. House of Ghazi, welcome to the show. Now Mrs. U-Taker getting pulled up, sent off the ropes. And no, counters Mad Cow with the DDT. Now stomping down on the arm, trying to take away that bear hug from Mad Cow. Now setting her up here, powerbomb, stacks her up, ref down, 1, 2, and no at 2, but Mrs. U-Taker rolls through into the Boston Crab. Referee down to check, can Mad Cow hang on? Trips up Mrs. U-Taker, but you see Mad Cow grabbing her back. Now tag from Mrs. U-Taker, bringing in Shulky again. Shulky now right away for the cover, 1, 2, and kick out at 2 by Mad Cow. Mad Cow with an arm wringer taking down Shulky, tagging back in Joanna. Now forearm right to the back. Shulky though tossing Joanna like a sack of trash. Brings her back up. And now T-bone suplex, throwing her over. Now sending Joanna into the Ministry corner. Joanna trying to fight her way back out of it. Sends Shulky to a neutral corner. Big forearm to the jaw. Now has Shulky there, and that right hand into the cover. 1, 2. And broken up by Molly at 2. You have to wonder if Joanna would have got the pin there. Molly now taken down with the wrong woman in the ring. Joanna focusing on the wrong woman. There's that vertebraker. Might have took out Molly. But it gave Shulky time to get up. But now Shulky sent into the corner. Joanna misses the forearm. Shulky with a quick kick. Sends Joanna back to the Ministry corner. Big clothesline, puts her down. And now Shulky getting set up here. We know what's coming. No. Joanna with a quick duck under. She knew what was coming too. Shuki now has her up against the ropes, brings her up and draping her right on the ropes. Now what does Shuki have in mind here? Bringing her up, scooping her up. T-bone suplex. We know what that's the prelude to normally. But no, Shuki changes her mind. Joanna with the big shot there. Now Shuki bracing her in the corner. Oh, Shuki has Joanna up. Burning hammer, middle of the ring. Shuki for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. It is over. Mrs. U-Taker cut off Victoria. As we see the highlights here, that big T-bone. But right there, the right hand by Joanna. Dynamite in the fist. Then the vertebraker on the wrong woman. And we see Shuki with another T-bone suplex. But ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Ministry of Mayhem. And either way, as it was already announced here in the near future, Mad Cow will be putting that title on, or have her try to get the title back, as Shuki will be putting it on the line. But speaking of titles on the line, at Global Warfare, the Steel City Committee defeating Ruthless Incorporated for the Dominating Duo titles. Now the Train Robbers, since they had never defended the title, they don't qualify for an automatic rematch. However, with all the issues between Bill Hayden, Blaze McCoy, and all the issues between the Train Robbers and the committee, I decided we're going to put them in a 6-man elimination match. And if Ruthless wins, they will earn a rematch. So who do you have? Place your bets. Not sure what the hell happened there. And as folks are placing their bets, I need another fucking beer. Jake going with the committee here. As we get ready for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a 6-man elimination match. On their way down to the ring first at a total combined weight of 874 pounds. On the left, the D-Train. In the center, Bill Haight. And on the right, Wild Matt Outlaw. They are collectively known and represent Ruthless Incorporated. Welcome back, Susie. But ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. In the center, you have the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. On the left, you have that shaven Sasquatch the Shmoo, along with his tag team partner, the Tenacious One, Tyson Parker. They are your current dominating duo tag team champions. But at a total combined weight of 891 pounds, they are collectively known as the Steel City Committee. These 3 men, growing up childhood friends, continued in the industry together. As the referee calls for the bell, big running knee lift already by Bill Haight, double and Blaze over. And as you see, Bill Haight already predicting the pain that they're going to bring. Elimination rules. As Bill Haight now going to work on Blaze here, pulling back Jackpot. That's a quick way to separate a fucking shoulder. Blaze now trying to fight back, shoulder block takedown of his own. Now stomps to the ribs of Bill, measuring him here. Another stomp again to the chest. Now Bill being picked up by Blaze, and reverse choke slam planting down Bill Haight. Now kick right to the ribs, and another kick to the back. Blaze looking to follow up at Bill with a quick short elbow. Sends Blaze into the Ruthless corner. Tags in Matt Outlaw, tandem offense coming up. Rolling neck breaker. And then a kick right between the shoulder blades from Bill. Now rake right across the back from Wild Matt Outlaw. Sending Blaze back into the corner. Blaze out of the way of that one. Now trying to bring Matt Outlaw over to the committee's corner. Snapmares him closer. Tagging in the Shmoo. The Shmoo now picking up Matt Outlaw. Kick to the ribs. Double underhook. Making him think about it for a huge suplex. Of course, Matt Outlaw showing the world power by actually slamming the Shmoo. So we know he can pick up the big man. Now stops that shot, coming back with rights and lefts of his own. Slugfest breaking out. Now quick duck under and kick to the back of the leg. Now being pulled up here. Big wind up and a right hand from the Shmoo, jacking the jaw of Matt Outlaw. And a big headbutt to follow it up by the Shmoo, just slow and steady, pure power, nothing pretty or fancy. And now Matt Outlaw, shoulder block takedown, looking to get a little bit of separation here. Finally sends the Shmoo under the bottom rope. But what does he have in mind? Slamming him down chest first on the apron. Now Matt Outlaw trying to bring up the Shmoo, but the Shmoo clips the leg. And now show of strength of his own. Deadlift suplex. Now the Shmoo just waiting for Outlaw to try to move. But so far, no motion from Matt Outlaw. Finally, some signs of life here. Sends the Shmoo into the Ruthless corner. Big clothesline, collapses the big man. And now he has him goozled. We saw this at Global Warfare. Huge choke slam. Show of strength by Matt Outlaw. Now the Shmoo, though, reverses in the corner, sending Outlaw back to the committee corner here. That might have surprised the Shmoo, the show of strength. Oh, is the Shmoo going to return the favor? Has him goozled. Big power slam. 1, 2, and Bill Hayden right away to break it up, not wanting to go down to that disadvantage. Blaze tried for a suplex, but eats an elbow and then a knee. And then Bill Hayden gets run over by the Shmoo. Referee losing control as Bedlam breaks out. Quick dragon screw leg whip by Matt Outlaw, and now Outlaw measuring the Shmoo here. You've got to be shitting me. Has him up. And the highway to hell connects. Holy shit. Now covered by Outlaw, but too close to the ropes. Big tag into D-Train here. I'd say normally the power man, but Matt Outlaw with a huge display of power. Shmoo now tosses D-Train up and over. And oh, the committee now in the ring. Setting up D-Train. And the Steel City Committee with the triple powerbomb into a cover. 1, 2, and kick out at 2 from D-Train. One of the freshest men in here, beside maybe Parker, who we're now going to see tagged in as well. D-Train rolls his way up. Big taped right hand to the side of the jaw of Parker, and then a double leg takedown. Just raining down the right hands. Now Parker brought up here. And D-Train, huge headbutt, make it 2. driving the spike home, 3 for 3. Now hook of the leg, not even a 1 count. Kick right to the back. Parker, the smallest man in this contest, but huge leverage throw there, that judo takeover. Now headlock on D-Train, showing off a little bit with the headstand. Now calling for D-Train to get up, gonna help him up. Probably should have left him down as a D-Train with a big shoulder tackle. And then an elbow drop right across the chest. Now thrown in the corner here. Now D-Train measuring up Parker. As soon as he came out, hooks him up. Train wreck. Into the cover. 1, 2, and no at 2.5. Now D-Train sending Parker back into the Ruthless corner. Tag back into Matt Outlaw. Big, huge right hand right to the ribs. But a miscommunication as he catches D-Train. Side Russian leg sweep by Parker, now going after Matt Outlaw. Brings him up and really dangerously close to the Ruthless corner. Parker now sends him off the ropes, but gets caught. Reversal by Parker. Buries the knee right to the ribs of Outlaw. Now big knee drop right to the chest. Picking up Matt Outlaw here. Matt Outlaw with a quick arm throw to take him over. Was gonna go for that choke slam, it got caught. Now Matt Outlaw in the corner, in trouble. Not an area of town he wants to be in, I guarantee that. And the kick of destiny buckles the knees. Now cover. 1, 2, and no, before the ref even hits 2, Bill Haight in to break it up. Tag back in now, bringing him the Steel City Superman. Taking a moment to show off to the crowd. But eats an elbow for his showboating. But still, Superman punch connects, but too close to the ropes. Now just raking the forehead with those forearm shots. Picks him up. And wait a minute. Hits the burner. Matt Outlaw in trouble. Cover. 1. And only a 1 count. D-Train in to break it up. As you see, you can already hear Matt Outlaw being given instructions. Bill Haight screaming to hurt him. Blaze was going to go for the hook, line, and sinker. Matt Outlaw counters. Sending him over to the Ruthless corner. Tagging to Bill Haight. Tandem offense coming up. Blaze off the ropes. Double back body drop. Now Matt Outlaw going after him. Super kick to the jaw. Straight jacket German dumping Blaze on his neck. Now Bill Haight in for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. It's a good thing Blaze kicked out. Parker was not going to make it in time. Now big right hand from Bill setting up Blaze. Devastator connects right on his neck. Into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. And Blaze McCoy, the first one out, as D-Train cuts off Parker. Now the Shmoo gets cut off. Big knee strike right to the side of the jaw. Ruthless with a one-man advantage. Remember, they have to win to earn a tag title shot. Bill Haight elevated up and over by the Shmoo. Now trying for a camel clutch, but Bill too close to the ropes. Good ring knowledge by Bill Haight, and there's the bicycle knee, buckle in the knees of Shmoo. Now Shmoo trying to get back up, snapped over. Big double axe handle to the back. Double arm choke bomb, cover. One, and only a one count. D-Train in to break it up. Now the Shmoo rolling back in after a quick breather. Not sure what he was doing there. Maybe he thought the buffet line was going to be open early. Goes after Matt Outlaw. Matt Outlaw, though, counter a sunset flip, but he's not the legal man. But huge shot from Bill, right to the ribs of Bill Haight. Rob Machette, welcome to the show. Parker now with that big uppercut right to the ribs. Of course, Parker having an amateur boxing background, you know he's got to know just how to hit someone. Now putting the boots to Bill Haight. So the committee down 3-2. And Parker getting all fired up. Big leg drop on the arm of Bill. Bill Haight needing to make a tag. Now again scooped up. Protect your neck. Into the cover. 1, 2. And Bill kicks out at 2.5. Parker now trying to get the fans behind him here. All fired up. Kick to the back of Bill, and that might have woke him up a bit here. Now Bill Haight has him against the ropes. Kick to the ribs. Measuring him up off the far side. Knee to the jaw. And now measuring Parker here. The same thing he took out Blaze McCoy with. That Devastator connects again, and Parker's out. We are down to a 3-on-1 advantage. The Shmoo in trouble, but fighting back. Now has Bill Goozled pressing him up into the power slam. Cover by the Shmoo. 1. And before it can even get there, broken up. This is what the Shmoo is going to have to contend with. He's going to have to get a knockout or something here to try and take down the numbers. Big stomp to the ribs of Bill, and then walking through. Jesus Christ. That'll make you bring up whatever you had for dinner last week with that much fucking weight. But Bill Haight going right to the eyes. It don't matter how big you are. Your eyes will always be a weakness. Now Bill Haight picking up the Shmoo, but huge back body drop. Now the Shmoo bringing him up again. Double arm choke bomb, and Bill Haight's out. We are down to 1-on-2. Now the Shmoo has him goozled. D-Train, though, goes right back to the eyes. Saw how effective Bill was with him. But a big clothesline in the corner from the Shmoo. Trying to keep his momentum rolling. Sends D-Train into the corner, but a reverse elbow from D-Train. Quick double leg takedown and right hands pummeling the Shmoo. Big European uppercut. But again, double leg takedown and just hammer fist shots over and over. Almost like they're drawing it out on the Shmoo on purpose. Maybe looking to soften him up into the cover now. 1, 2, and not yet at least. Now getting brought up. Thrown into the ruthless corner. The Shmoo getting dissected, but still fighting back with all he's got. D-Train though with that takedown and measuring him up. Holy shit, the power of D-Train with the train wreck, and it's over. So ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the team of Ruthless Incorporated. So they have punched their ticket for a future World Tag Title opportunity. And as you see Bill joining them back out, as he said, here to hurt them. So once again, congratulations to Ruthless Incorporated. But that is our time today, folks. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that thumbs up button. Of course, if you're not already a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a moment. Also, right now, actually, to be honest here, right now, there is actually another show happening at the exact moment. So definitely get over there, check out Annihilation Pro Wrestling with Mr. Demented. And then, of course, later on here in just a little bit, your boy Blaze McCoy bringing you LTD action. And then later on, even still after that, in a huge day of wrestling, the Yellow Pages bringing you the Grand Prix Tournament Round 2. So be sure to catch out all the great action here today. And whether you're here for just a moment, whether you're here for the whole show, whether you're catching this on the replay or through the PSN network, I appreciate you taking the time to spend it here with me. But on that note, that is all the time we have for today. As I just said, be sure to check out all the great channels with action still to come. And I'll catch you on some Sadistic Sunday. But I'm out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Sean's cooking wings on Monstar right now as well. Thank you, Robert. All sorts of great action. Get some good recipes from Chef Sean, too. And speaking of food, I'm fucking hungry. So on that note, peace out.